Ain't no one man struggle above another. A new 24 hours, time to work on all my trouble. I'm tired of hustling, trying to make my money double. Need changes in my life, gotta get up out that bubble. I gotta get it right now, forget waiting, I'm being patient. The clock is racing, I can't have no time wasted. It's a whole lot of time in the day. When you put it to use, or let it waste away, Rise and shine, it's time to grind. I gotta get mine, said the concept, the time is all up in our mind. Sometimes it's slow, other times it be flying. I see 24 years with my very young eyes. They try, but they can't put a price up on my time. Finally figured out what I'ma do with my life. The purpose of this life ain't to work, eat, sleeping, and living more for cause you never know what the future holds, what tomorrow brings. The best day of your life for the fat lady sings. What I mean, we can't last till infinity, leaving behind nothing but artifacts and memories. So when I'm gone, how will they remember me? Hope it's for positive and not negativity. Was I a leech or a source of energy? I'm working on my legacy, I gotta get it right now. Forget waiting, I'm being patient. The clock is racing, I can't have no time wasted. It's a whole lot of time in the day. When you put it to use, or let it waste away, What do we do with the life that we've been given? Find out what you like, what you want, just stick with it. Just make a decision, regardless of circumstances, you gotta roll with it. They told me ask for it, work toward it, and you get it. Only looking forward, the past is already written. Looking to the future, each day I'm working to get to my destination. I know it takes time, I know it takes patience, but one day I'll be facing everything I ever wanted. It means much more when you know you work for it. Turning my dreams into real life scenes, thoughts and emotions into real life things. More cautious of what I think, careful on what I speak. They say imagination become your reality. Taking time thinking of myself happily. Working every day, I'ma get there gradually. I gotta get it right now, forget waiting, I'm being patient. The clock is racing, I can't have no time wasted. It's a whole lot of time in the day. When you put it to use, or let it waste away. Every single day is a chance to do something better. It's your life to live, so you gotta take advantage. Either take what life will give you, or you set a goal and plan it. Ain't no settling, speak up for it and demand it. Love, happiness, and freedom is all I needed and wanted. Thinking positive when I wake up in the morning. I'm enjoying every second, every minute, every hour, every day. Made a thin line between my work and my play. Said you won't change, it's a new year every day. You walking, know you talking, cause it's time to make a play. All this time, see, I gotta set a schedule every day. It's 24 hours, I can't let it go. I gotta get it right now, forget waiting, I'm being patient. The clock is racing, I can't have no time wasted. It's a whole lot of time in the day. When you put it to use, or let it waste away,
Ocean.
Hey there, 2KMC here with my basketball, pencil, and paper, jotting down the upcoming neighborhood events. Start off this weekend with Big Top Challenge. Can you beat the mascots? I sure hope so, because if you do, you'll earn some sweet prizes. On Wednesday, get together with your squad and get to the rec, where double rep.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Boston Celtics. Here we go. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Bird dishes to Pierce. The 10-footer, and that one good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Bird with some nice D.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And here is DiVincenzo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Now Holiday following the miss by Larry Bird from deep. Lopez, no luck. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bird, the pass to Kuzi. Giannis onto Tacumbo, grabs the miss. Fast break, Milwaukee. A pull-up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Bird. Here's Russell. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Bird misses.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Kuzi passes to Russell. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Russell.
And if you keep working around on offense to find the mismatch, you can find easy points.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Middleton the pass to DiVincenzo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
It's Pierce on the wing. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Donte DiVincenzo. Milwaukee with the ball. Giannis passes to Middleton. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Pierce. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Pierce has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Down low. And to Tacumbo. He feeds it to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Connaughton kicks to Giannis. And the Bucks miss again. And it's the Celtics ball. Here's Havlicek. They get the rebound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And shot on the way. Here's Kuzi. Makes it off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
So both teams making some changes here. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
.131 left here in the opening quarter. Bucks passing it around. Here is Forbes. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now here's McHale. Guarded closer. And Cowens gets it to go.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
To the inside. Holiday. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, Holiday focused there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Robert Parrish is checked in for the Celtics. Free throw, good, Holiday.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Allen, that's good. Here's Holiday. He's got 5. Outside Portis. Doubled by McHale. Inside. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 7 points.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here is Forbes, defended by Jones. Forbes, the pass to Connaughton. Fires from deep. Rebound, Boston.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Parrish dishes to McHale. It's Allen on the wing. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Allen's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. Now Holiday goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 9.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Boston on top. They're up by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Boston leading by 5. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, we've got White. Jones is out there with McHale. Then it's Parrish, and it's Allen in at the 2. Here is Forbes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. DiVincenzo's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Allen for 3. Here's White. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Jones, and it's off the back rim, no good. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Connaughton. Passes it to Forbes. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Celtics leading by 8. Rondo with the ball. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And again, the Bucks miss. Here's Boston now. Havlicek right side. Offensive rebound. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. For Milwaukee, they have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lopez up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Havlicek. Here's Russell over Giannis. Tries again. And Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton against Bird. Boston leading by 11. Rondo passes to Havlicek.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Shot's good by Middleton.
That's impressive. Flying towards the hoop, Chris Middleton saw just enough of a takeoff area to get to the rim.
Outside Rondo. Here's Bird. It's hauled in by Giannis.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. He's going to be shaking his head on that one. No, he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Shot's good from Bird.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second-chance points.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Celtics on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. DiVincenzo finds Holiday. DiVincenzo with it. Back to Middleton. Hits the three-point bomb. Middleton's got 8.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Pierce. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Boston shooting their first foul shot of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Paul Pierce. Bucks trail by 9. Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by Russell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pierce. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Giannis.
It's interesting as Giannis has grown in this league. The Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest advantage of the period was 7 points. They were strong at both ends of the court in the second quarter, and with a 12-point lead at the half, they may be a hard team to beat tonight. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive end. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, the way I see it, they're losing this game because they're being out-rebounded. You can't give up this kind of differential and expect to remain competitive. So what do? You commit more guys to the glass, guards included. You make it a priority that if you do ultimately lose this game, it's not because you didn't rebound.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Paul Pierce.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Middleton after Paul Pierce's score.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Celtics have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. He throw good, Paul Pierce. Pierce hits 2.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Bucks trail by 16. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul. Lopez outside. Back to Holiday. Russell against Lopez. He kicks to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Holiday after Paul Pierce's score. Now here is Holiday.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Kicks to Bird. The pass to Kuzi. And the rejection by Giannis. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Robert Parrish is checked in for Russell. And Allen subbed in for Havlicek. And here's Bird for 3. Drills it from outside. Bird's got 6.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 5.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Boston leading by 17. Kuzi passes to Allen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. Wants to get it to Rondo and does.
And Rondo playing with great energy right now, putting the defense in some very difficult spots.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Celtics making a change here. Jones is checked in. Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by McHale.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Holiday, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Celtics leading by 14. Pass to Parrish. Out to the right wing. Here's McHale. Rebounded by the Bucks. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Great quickness on the pull-up from Middleton, cashing in on that opportunity.
Here's Rondo. Feeds to Parrish. Kicks it out to Allen. This one for three. A shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Middleton looking it over. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Rondo drops them both. Bucks trail by 12. Outside Holiday. .152 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. That one, no good. Nice D from McHale. The drive by Rondo. Lays it up off the glass. Rondo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that occasional brilliance of Rondo on display here. Somehow, some way, figuring out a way to score through the contact.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 12. Tucker. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. The free throw drops for Rondo. And some changes here for the Celtics. Russell, he's checked in for McHale. And it's Havlicek in for Jones. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. Now here is Holiday. He's got 11. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Rondo. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Let's a floater go. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Drew Holiday. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Rondo. Got it. Good job in the low post. Rondo's got 7 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Middleton, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions. DiVincenzo kicks it to Tucker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Tucker's got his second bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pierce for three. The offensive rebound. Cruzy. The layup off target. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Bird. He's out there with Russell. Pierce out there with Havlicek. And it's Cousy in at the one spot. That's the Boston 5.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. Let's see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Havlicek, following the shot by Drew Holiday, and he's able to get it back. Bird kicks to Pierce, shoots over Portis. The shot by Pierce will not go. Bucks trail by 13. Holiday with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Portis trying to free himself. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
So it's Boston now. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Bird. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Offline with his three.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The shot by Pierce will not go. Bucks trail by 13. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the three. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Pierce. Portis trying to free himself. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
It's Pierce on the wing with the shot. Kept alive by Boston. Second shot opportunity. And it's Russell missing. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Celtics leading by 15. Here's Kuzi. Russell left side. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Bird for three. Hands it from downtown.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. No good on the second free throw.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And the shot goes in. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Drew Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and gets that shot to go.
They grab their own miss. Russell, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 17. DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got 20 points.
That's confident shooting there from Drew Holiday. He's got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Here's Bird. Back to Havlicek. He kicks it to Pierce. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Middleton. First free throw is good. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Bird. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. We've got 1:48 left in the game. The feed to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. He's got 22.
Great to see moments where Drew Holiday can show how explosive he is right now in a groove.
Back to Russell. Pierce against Middleton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he makes the first. Pierce hits 2. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 16. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bill Russell.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. DiVincenzo finds Lopez. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo.
Signs of Antetokounmpo really figuring things out. His offense starting to look more and more natural.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
On the wing, Havlicek. Defended by DiVincenzo. And it's Pierce in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Over Middleton. Here's Russell. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
McHale can't get it to go. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. No good from outside. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
So it's the Bucks now after the basket by Boston. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pierce has doubled over Lopez. Lopez with the steal. Here's Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
And the first one drops. Middleton hits them both. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Allen with the drive. And a missed layup. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.